If I'm going to move my center, move my head weight, even my one, I don't center my one, okay? It's not supposed to be centered. If I'm going to center my one for a step, okay, then I'm going to probably draw this up underneath me as I rotate. I'm moving forward, but I'm moving forward that way more than I am that way, okay? So if I think back, turn, I'm going forward, but I'm going forward into her. And that's what helps make her turn. What makes her turn is me coming into her and rotating my body. Okay? So if I'm coming into her, she goes by, and again, I can go 3, 4 and chase after her. If she gets looking down the lines, go after her. 1, 2, run after her. It helps her travel anyhow. Okay? That's no maybe? Alright, cool. But don't get caught going 1 forward, 2 this way, and then your momentum's going that way. You got to think 1 forward that way. Okay? Open it up and step into it. Ready, and 1. Just basic. Basic, getting your basic sleep. Compress the turn. Elliptical through the shoulder, up over the head, and then I like to extend down line to open her up into the 4. Then back, and left, now, if I'm going to take her to close, I'm going to compress this back towards me, and keep it tight. But it's a single turn with a downline action. And I can change the timing, 1, 2, 3, and she can drop in, then she drop in, down, and then one. Okay, let's try that one, ready? Basic left inside turn, and then left inside turn with the lady's dip drop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, left side pass, inside turn. The lady's dip drop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Cool. We're going to push. Roll. Right side pass, outward turn. 1, 2, get the hand in position. Come around 3, 4, hang around 5 and 6. Yes, no? Okay, give a push, fix the hand. Actually, we're just going with the right hand. Okay? Outside turn, neck wrap extension. Or neck wrap exchange, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Push, switch the hand. And start over. Alright, put the music on. 2 basics now. So one of the things that we're going to work on is this kind of grooving and playing and doing stuff, which when we were having a conversation about it, we were talking about, guys coming in here and wanting to do stuff, and they're like, and she's like, it makes me like uncomfortable. I don't know, they're like doing all this wiggle but it's not connected, okay? So we're going to try and get connected a little bit. We're going to talk about a little bit about what they should be doing with their feet on certain moves. One of which, we're going to start with the classic cutoff with the little sit and the little arms, There's certain things you got to be able to do in one step. One, you got to be able to follow. Touch yourself here. You do a stop sign, you got to be able to go, oh. You see this? Oh. That, you have to be able to do this. This thing, okay?
Try.
Yeah. And do this. Yeah. You want to tell that here. Okay. Alright. I'm going to do this. I'm going to set this up. 1, 2, 3. Accelerating the timing. Okay. I am doing a cutoff, but I'm giving her an inside turn. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. In concept. I mean, that's what a cutoff is. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to step across and split my weight on 3, putting my center on where? Right down the middle, which is where her 2 feet are, and everything stays nice and tight. Okay? What followers often do when they see this, they open their feet because they see my feet are open. They figure, oh, I should open my feet. No, I want I just snap them together and I split my weight, and my center is on my imaginary leg. It's going all the way to the ground. Okay? And that's what I'm balanced over. So I place my head weight, my center weight right in the middle, so then I can work you in between comfortably. Okay? I can do this, I can roll you, you can do the sneaky arm. Yeah. Okay? Alright, so this is how we're going to get here. Okay? Quick, rule 1 of connection. Okay? Everybody press their head to the ceiling. Good, good. Walk up to your partner. Move your right arm all the way up to the fulcrum of her left arm. Come around and catch your shoulder blade. So when I'm dancing, I'm going into any kind of closed position, I always come from the bottom up. So no matter what type level the follower is, boom, I'm always catching with the fulcrum of the arm, and then I lock in, I got the shoulder blade. That way I'm not catching kidneys. Okay? Yes, no? Everyone go here. Ready? Boom. Now, connection horizontally is going to come from taking, okay, our hips back, our center, whatever you want to call it, your core, your belly button, I don't care. Okay? If I'm a Lindy, remember, Lindy dancer, I'm down here, swinging my arms, pro magnum, Neanderthal swing. There, we're homo erectus. Okay?
So follow that, 2 things to add in. When we are in this closed position, I usually don't put any weight on her arm. It's sort of like this thing here. He knows there's a little bit of connection, and he knows that my hand is there, but I don't ever put any pressure in, and I usually don't squeeze. So this and this is very little different. Okay? So it always keeps my arms free. The other thing is the connection we just talked about is we're just moving away. I actually feel pressure in the balls of my feet. So press into the balls of your feet, press your hips away.
Right, sit.
Okay?
Sit.
Don't go back on the heels, press in the balls of the feet to press your hips away. That will keep you in that nice position.
Now, as my hips go back, of course, my head weight's on the ball. I am going to feel some pressure towards, as my hips go back, towards the heel, but my head weight is on the ball. Okay, so move. Okay? So there's a difference between what's called hip pressure, hip position versus head weight position. The connection back in the hand comes through here. It does not come from leaning backwards. You know? And that's stuff that follows when you're trying to do a movement, when you're trying to connect back, they tend to lean back. It comes from underneath, not from over top. It's felt here, but it comes from underneath. Alright, we're going to do the cutoff. So again, I'm going to go inside turn. 1, 2. I can keep this pretty light. 1, 2. I'm going to roll the hand over. This hand's going to pick her up. And I'm going to turn and 3. Step across the slot. Pick her up in the close. Yes, no? So I'm coming through on the right side under. 1, 2. I'm coming into her. Now I'm cutting her off. So I am going to move a little bit into her and against her because I am cutting her off. 1, 2, 3. She's there. 1, 2, 3. This hand's going to go to my hip. I have her here. Then I can keep it or let go of it. I keep it if I want to have more control so she can feel what I'm doing. Is they more advanced?
More advanced.
Okay? I can let go. Well, again, the more connection you have, the more you do. Okay? Alright, so let's just get the cutoff real quick. So we're going to come through, again. It's the look of power without power. As I increase speed, I must decrease power. Draw swing 101. The faster I go, the less power I use, because why? She's picking up force as a natural concept of physics. Okay? So the faster I go, the lighter I must become.
Let's try it.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3. You take her with you.
That's the difference between.
I have to leave her right here. I'm opening my foot, but see, I'm leaving my head weight right here with her. You can feel where to leave it based on her pull. Boom. If you line right up over her pull, you know right where to go. Okay? She'll literally bring you into position if you let her. Okay? Now, this hand, I would advise putting it in the back of the hand, and letting it flip and come around, rather than trying to turn her here and then catch her. Because when you get the hand on the back, put your hand configuratory lead on the bivertical plane. Lower hand is the answer. Exactly. You got two-handed mover, one hand higher than the other. Remember, you're leading her with your hips. It's your hips snapping around. Boom! It brings her around. This is just following. This is just moving because her brain's moving. It carries the signal, but it doesn't create it. Boom. So if I'm coming through and I put this on her back, I can get an added connection here, and if I want to, I can let it go and flip and catch. Yes, no? Now I start to go vertically downward. Okay? I can start angling my hips, my shoulders, start creating a vertical lead. Okay? If she has problems going with me, like I'm dropping, she's not. How's it going? If I'm having trouble getting her hips going back, I can push them back. Okay? Different things to increase the success of what I'm doing. Alright? So she should go with me.
Why is Heidi red? Why is Heidi red?
Exactly. So, when you get there, again, if I'm standing here, boom, okay? Now, she needs to feel this. She needs to feel this. She feels this go back, this is going to start to transfer into her body. Now I can move her, swing my hips, point things, there. I need to get more connection, get more connection, get more connection. Wow, ladies want to play the arm? Play the arms. Now, boom, 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 boom. Even though I'm here, I'm still pressing to the ceiling. Whether I'm in releve all the way up, boom, plie all the way down with the crunch and bend your knees. Okay? Boom. I'm pressing my head to the ceiling. Vertical connection is what's called being grounded. Okay? Alright, cool. I think this doesn't be okay. I should go in between my knees. If I chose to do that, like if I wanted to do this and slide back a little the point was, you got to have a concept of distance, spacing. I don't want to be here in her face. I don't want to be here. Okay? It should be comfortable. It should be like, if you were standing up, everybody stand up. Stand up, take the partner two hands. Straight arms. Okay, good, good. That would be a nice comfortable distance. Then as I move, you retract a little bit, that should be a nice comfortable. I'm not pulling her in, and I'm countering, we're countering each other's centers. Okay? I'm still balanced, but we are pulling through the middle. Okay? Yes, no? Again, don't bend over. Sit on it. Don't bend over. Just go straight down. The hips will naturally go down. Yeah, the hips will naturally go down. So think of you're on a wall. You're on a wall. Well, if you're going to arch your back a little bit, you know, you're going to get that cat and heat look. Yeah. A little bit. Okay. Guys, we're looking to sit on your chin. You're going to be pretty, you're going to have a little curve here. Okay? I don't want to be here with her. That doesn't look good. That's not cool. So I'm sitting on it, straight down, straight up. Boom. There's going to be a natural tilt in the hip. Okay? And I'm going to want to work it. Okay?
That's very important. That's part of what makes us so uncomfortable is the guys think they have to compensate for us.
Yeah.
And then we encourage
What
us.
you guys are doing, you guys are like the birds, the ditches, the others, the water, you're going. You want to practice this? Go home, get against the wall or something, and just practice going straight down, straight up. Keeping all this connected. Boom, boom. So that you're not going like this. Okay? Yes, no?
Yes.
Right. Try it once more.
One more point for the lead. Some of you are holding this left hand, some of you are dropping it. If you do choose to hold on to it, make sure you're not using it to add another level of information that I need. That's the other thing that gets me a little confused as well, is the body's doing one thing, the hand's doing another thing, and I'm very confused. So if you want to hold on to it, or drop it even, and you go down, and we want to do the wiggle, make sure it's not playing a part in the wiggle.
Now notice it's spinning against my body. I keep it connected. So that as I move my body, it just sends energy through the hand. It's kind of like what I'll do this sometimes. So see me put this on my body. Or I'll be here connected. Body connected. And this against me. So I'm connecting this. Boom. I'm not separated and I'm open. Boom. Put a couple of gloves under your armpit. Boom. All in one. Get your shoulders connected.
So if you do drop it, then the follow has options.
But I still have the glove under my arm. Okay? Okay? Now you may need this to get back up. Don't lose track. Don't lose track. Alright, let's real quick, can we move on? Okay, followers, you're good. Now you're going to go home, you're going to practice sitting down the wall, you're going to practice doing this. A couple glasses of wine, get in front of a mirror, you'll be okay. Okay? Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to take our inside turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, no? Okay. So we're doing our left side pass, inside turn, we're going to pick her up in the close. 1, 2, 3, split weight 4. Again, in that splitting weight, imaginary leg all the way to the floor. I'm going to put her right leg right in between mine. Okay? Cool. So I have a split weight position with my center that I can sit, slide my hip back, sit, turn, come up, sit, take her back, bring her up. Okay? Alright. Positioning, getting there first. Okay? It does not matter the size of the follower. So if I count through, no, you're good. Wait, hold on. Let me give you a command. Follow. Four letter word. F-A-L-O. Ready? Just follow. There you go. Good, good, good. Get your arm ready. So the follower's there. So now I have control. Let go. Let me have you. Drop your head. Thank you. Good. Yay! So, let's take our follower. Again, I'm compressing the turn. 1, 2, 3. Here's the concept I talked about where I'm going to leave the energy a little bit wide and down line. 4. I want her half a body width to my right. Split weight my legs. I want her right leg right in between my feet. Ready? Here we go. Everything in my right pocket must go into my left pocket. Yeah, so everything in the right pocket is in the left pocket. I prefer to get a a tight connection for a lot of this stuff. Again, if I'm out here, that would be okay if I'm going to do something like this. Okay? But if I'm going to dip her, I don't want her out here. I need her connected against my body like bone. Okay? From here all the way down to here. Okay? Going right up into her little solar plexus. She's going, and I'm going to create a little pocket right here. I'm going to contract in, and put her right up in there, and we're going to be connected down here to here. Okay? So placement is important. I'm not slamming her into my body. I'm just placing her, and I'm stepping in, connecting. Okay, let's get there. Ready? Round 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
So for the lead and follows, be patient with this. The leader, make sure you're not anticipating the movement over there. Because if you do that, she's going to be all the way over here. So stop her first, connect, then do the movement.
Which is why I'm using the syncopated triple of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm on my right foot. Now I'm going to step sideways. I'm going to angle my hips. Boom. I could be here, but I'm going to angle my hips to the diagonal. Okay? So that her hips and her body are both, she's about diagonal back and diagonal front. Okay? Let's start. Remember to keep moving your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Stop. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Listen up. Leaders, most of you are stopping your footwork to make the turn. Most of you are doing this. Listen up. Leaders, most of you are doing this. 1, 2, 3. You stop moving your feet. You have to move the feet. You have to move the body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick them up, move them if you have to. Okay? Move the feet, move the body. A lot of leaders are freezing their footwork in order to make the move, and then you're out of position. You have to adjust. You have to adjust to where moving where you're going. Ready? And let me talk to leaders. Leaders. 1, 2, 3. She should be like right there. In front of me. 1, 2. I'm compressing the turn. 3, 4. Her turn, she should not be going. Watch, leaders. She should not be going 1, 2, 3, goodbye. Okay?
We try it. Ready? One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay with her. 1, 2, 3.
Step side 4.
Yes.
So again, leader, important point. Leaders, important point. Remember, when I lead a turn, aside from that, I'm close my hips. If I rotate myself really fast, it's going to cause her to go by really fast. And she travels far because of the speed, the distance, and rotation of my hips. Okay? So if I come here and I turn my hips too soon, she's going to get by me too fast. I want the turns, all my turns. I like them to happen in front of me and then come by me. Okay? Everything happens in front of me and then goes by me. Same thing here. The turn starts here. She's a half a body width to my right. She's still a half a body width to my right. Okay? Alright? Yeah. So everyone go here. So you got here. Okay? Now, you decide to do something silly. Now, you can do the sit. Okay? Turn it. Stand her up. Good. Then we'll walk her out. Okay? Do the sit. Turn it. Don't let go of her. Keep her close. Okay? Everybody take your partner into close. Ready? If I'm going to dip her, I'm going to slide my right leg and my hip back, keeping my weight in between my feet. Okay? I'm going to lift my chest. I don't want to lean out over her. Lift your chest as a counterbalance. Do not lean out over her. Keep it small. Yes? We good? Rotate. If you feel a leader taking you backwards, take your hips forward. Okay? If you feel a leader coming out over you off balance, take your hips forward. Okay? Slide them forward. Hey, don't allow him to take you off your balance like that. There's only a few exceptions where I really take the follower off their balance. None of the leaders in this world know what that is. Which means if they're taking you off your balance, there's something wrong. In that case, I would either just sit down, sit, boom, or slide your hips forward and protect yourself. Okay? Good. Alright, so we're going to bring it back, left side back, it's our turn to close. Boom. I can sit her down, I can take her back, I can bring her up. Sit her down, boom. I'm letting her out. I'm taking my hips back, woo, giving her a ride. Okay? Playing it. Whatever I'm going to do. Okay? Make sure nothing's in your right pocket. Good, good. Keep your chest up, gentlemen. Keep your chest up. Don't get hunched over. Okay? Not chihuahuas out there in the golf cart. Okay? Alright, come on up. Now, let me talk to my leaders. Okay? Leaders. If I'm going to take her down two-legged and I'm sitting, she's probably going to sit like right on my leg. She can sit on my leg. I can take her in the small of the back to support her lower back. I can bend her back with my hand and bring her back up. But I'm keeping her balanced in between my feet. If I'm going to one-leg it, slide my hip back, I'm still staying in between my feet, but I'm sliding it back. Sometimes you'll see me clear their leg out, take them and bring them back up. You keep your balance in between your feet. You don't get out past your foot. If you get out past your foot, you're going to lose her. You'll lose her. Okay? All right. Give yourself a round of applause. Yay!